Okay, so that's what we do. We pipe. We're piping.
Yeah.
So we singing a spiritual song, but we teaching this word.
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
We doing the work of evangelists. So evangelists bring good tidings. And though it sound bad to you, the truth of the matter is, and the beautiful part of it is, that all these things mean that this is the end of this wicked kingdom, and the kingdom is at hand, man. The kingdom of heaven is almost here, man. But this kingdom gotta go. And that's why 2/3 of y'all gotta be destroyed here, because y'all don't want this place to go.
Go ahead.
We have piped unto you, and you have not danced.
Because the way you dance, I mean, it says a short parable, but the way you dance is by getting into this truth, by taking heed to the words of the men that's out on the highways and byways. You know, which the only group that I know of, you know, that's teaching the full truth is GMS. You know. I know there's others out there, but I don't personally know them, you know. But I know if you want to get the truth, you're gonna have to go to starting with the elders. You're gonna have to basically get taught from GMS. You know, because Nathaniel 7 is not gonna teach you the 100% truth. Zabak is not gonna teach you the 100% truth. ISUPK is not gonna teach you the 100% truth. GOCC, they not gonna teach you the 100% truth. 14th Street Israelite, he's not gonna teach you the 100% truth.
Comfort Camp.
Yeah, I don't even mess with motherfuckers, man.
And you're gonna get through all the breakdowns. No other camps out there, they're gonna give you the whole breakdown to Genesis or the whole breakdown to Revelation. Nobody has done that. Or even teach you the Hebrew thoroughly.
Teach you the name. And teach the importance of the name. Not just like throw the name out there here and there, but actually teach the importance of the name, you know?
Yeah.
So where was that? You finished it? Yeah, read it. Finish that.
We have piped unto you, and you have not danced. We have mourned to you, and you have not wept.
Yeah, we have mourned because we telling you that evil times are coming. Before the good come, which is the kingdom of heaven, where the Most High wipe away our tears and we'll be set up in the earth as kings and priests. Before that comes, the mourning is going to come. Bad times is going to come. And it says, you have not wept. Meaning you don't give a damn.
Yep.
You in the mindset of the so-called white man. You living it up in wickedness. And you ain't got no damn life. Your life is a piece of shit. You ain't got no damn money. You all diseased up, out in bad health, family problems, all kind of just disarray in Israel.
Yeah, the Israelite household not together.
Yeah, the whole Israelite household is dysfunctional. This whole society is dysfunctional. It's out of order, man. When you had something?
Amos 3:6.
Amos 3:6, right?
It's Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Right, because like the scripture said, we are mourned on you in Matthew, what chapter is that?
Luke 7 and 32.
I'm sorry, Luke 7 and what?
32.
Luke 7 and 32. It said, we are mourned unto you and you have not wept. You're supposed to be in fear.
Yep.
Not in fear of the so-called white man, but in fear of the Most High, that if you don't do right by him and his son, that he gonna destroy you. Or he gonna give you over to destruction. You know? So read it again.
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid?
Yeah, all the things I just mentioned earlier. That's the trumpet. We blowing the trumpet. When we out on the highways and byways, starting from the elders and all the other camps around the world, teaching the word. We telling you the prophecies that's happening, that's to come, to let you know that the Lord is his sooner return. Go ahead.
Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord hath not
start
done it?
back up, brother. Sorry.
Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? So you should be afraid. Like when we telling you, look, all these things is gonna happen. Martial law, the chip, concentration camps, diseases is gonna. This so-called white man is gonna let loose diseases, man.
Yep.
And this on that note, it's so easy for this white man just to unleash a biological weapon on you niggas, man.
Huh.
He can contaminate the water, your water source, easy.
Or something you like best, pork chops. What Jake loved.
And they doing that, man. They done already approved to have vaccines in the food. To put shit like AIDS vaccines in the food that end up on your dinner table, man. Without your consent. But y'all fucking free. And you trust in this government.
Alright.
Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord hath not done it?
Right, so we telling you all these things to come, you were supposed to be like, damn, because when I first heard about the martial law and the chip, shit, I was afraid. That shit scared me.
Straight up.
So I was like, well damn, what the hell can I do to escape this shit? And then, if the Most High, if it's up to the Most High, he'll choose you. Well, he'll call you, and if you're of the elect, you'll be chosen. So you basically supposed to do everything. Not on the corner level trying to escape that shit, like trying to arm up against the government.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
This damn white man got too much power with his weapons and technology. You can't defeat him on that level. The only way you gonna overcome that is by first and foremost being of the elect. But the way you live, the things you do, the way you think is gonna that's gonna reflect you being of the elect. You see, your lifestyle, if you're of the elect, your lifestyle is gonna reflect that, which is diligence. Because it says the scriptures say if you do these things in 1 Peter, you should never fail. And the Most High is not a man that he should lie.
Yes.
Oh yeah, go ahead, God.
That's Proverbs 1 and 20. Proverbs 1 and 29. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel, they despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the sinful shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. Just like the brother had been going into, man. Y'all turning away from knowledge, man. Y'all hate knowledge, which is coming from the middle of the Lord that the Most High set up.
Yeah, they hate the true knowledge.
Yep. And y'all hate the truth that's coming out, man. Y'all coming up against it. You not realize you coming up against the Most High and His word, man. Because all we doing is reading these scriptures and breaking them down. But y'all scoff, mark, and talk shit, man. So you marking yourself for death, man. In read 32 again, it say, for the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. The prosperity y'all seeking is foolish, man, and it's gonna lead to your destruction, man. That's what y'all got to look forward to.
Yep. And they not looking forward to their destruction, but you don't have to look forward to it because it's gonna come meet you.
Yeah.
Destruction is gonna come to your front door.
Literally.
And literally, and you ain't gonna have to open the fucking door. This so-called white man gonna kick your damn doors in, and come in there and snatch you up, or catch you in route, in transit.
When you least expect it.
And you gonna come to one of them checkpoints, they gonna snatch you out the fucking car and put you in a damn van or a train or whatever, however they got it set up to do it. You don't have to necessarily be at home. They catch you coming from your third shift job.
Yes.
You working a night shift. Come home, they ambush you, turn the lights on, they fucking ambush your ass.
And what y'all don't realize about these concentration camps, it ain't like y'all was gonna get there and be packed up in rooms. Nah, they gonna pull out all their torture tactics, man.
They'll be executing a lot of you.
That's so good.
You know?
Yeah,
go ahead.
Point I'm gonna get to 7, but I'm gonna start with a couple verses. It's pretty good too. Proverbs 1:5. A wise man will hear and will increase in learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel.
Right, and the one that's gonna do that is ultimately the elect is gonna do that, and they're gonna finish their course to the end. Because the Most High can wake you up, will call you, wake you up, and then you get into this knowledge. You hear, you learn from your teachers, and then the Most High can pull you out. You know. So that's something to keep in mind too, man, that it just ain't no guarantees, and then it's true, man. That's what keeps you humble, supposed to keep you humble, and supposed to keep you fear, and fear the Most High. But continue.
6th verse. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. And
I'm gonna just say this real quick, man. 2/3 of our people that's up in these haunted houses, the so-called churches, that's a haunted house. Because you actually committing adultery on the Heavenly Father, because He is not in there. What's in them haunted houses is other gods. You know? The head one being Caesar Borgia. Now, in there they teach you, once you say a simple prayer and you give your life to the Lord, like you actually can do that, which you can't.
Yeah, you covered by the blood or some shit.
You covered by the blood and you good.
Yeah.
You saved. Now you saved already.
Yeah.
You know, they teach you that you saved once you can give your life over to Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So having that mindset, I'm saved. Now I can just go out and do whatever. I can be wicked.
Yeah.
I can live reckless. I can live a reckless lifestyle, totally out of order.